Hey everyone, Media DP here, and welcome to the next and probably the last part of Let's Play Stunt Race FX. Last we did the battle tracks, aka the versus mode, and now we are going to be tackling the last class, which you unlock after beating these two, or just the expert. Honestly, I can never remember. Anyway, just want to come up here to the master class. Probably my favorite class of them all. So let's get started right away with Blue Lake. And this time we are on four-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive, four all the time. There's four of us and there's a lot of four. Look, there's 40. Number 40's on the top right. Aw, not anymore. But yeah, this is probably my favorite class, as this is definitely, well, it's the hardest one. Back when I was young, I struggled with this so much. I can almost never get past the second track. Second track is pretty tough. I'd have to say the second track in this class is probably the hardest track in the game. Oh, dang. And then the fourth one's probably the most dangerous one in the game. Well, not the hardest, the most dangerous. You'll see when we get there. And this one, the AI keeps up with you quite a bit more, especially in the second track. I mean, look at that. They're all up my ass right now. All three of them. Woohoo! This is probably the only time in the speed tracks mode that you're going to see my timer go below 10 seconds. Ah, go away, red! And greeny. And whichever one the other one is, yellow, right? I feel like I'm playing super off-road here. Same colors. Well, that's when we're playing. If we were playing a multiplayer. Otherwise, the green one would be white instead. Hello. Nah, I'm enjoying this race. No, it's going below 10. Aw. Phew, I think I lost a little bit of time this time. Here they seem to go in hyper speed right here. They catch up so fast. Look at their little cursors going on the map. Look at that! Look at that! That curve, they're like boom. It's like boom, we're done. Alright, I've definitely done better. That's for sure. I ain't going the fastest right now, just for the sake of racing along with the AI. It's the only time they, if you ask me, they truly keep up with you fairly often. Out of the way, pilot. Okay, you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. Boost up the hill! Which I haven't done, I don't think. Probably have, I just can't remember. Whee! Sometimes that drawbridge right there is really, really high. You go flying. You gotta be careful on that bridge right there, too. If you fall off, you fall in the water, you're doomed. It's like one hit KO. That's all she wrote. Done. You're done. Wasted. You lose a life. Okay, I think I've said enough. 11. Woohoo! I got 11 seconds. Yay! Well, this will help a little. Also, another thing to note, this is definitely the longest cut. The longest cup in the series, that's for sure. Well, it's usually like... It's pretty much usually like that, really. Next up is the Big Ravine. This is the hardest track. At the same time, it's probably my favorite track in the game. Mainly because it's the hardest track. And I don't know, this one really left quite an impression on me. There's so much to this track. And the phone's ringing once again. Hang on, I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright, last we left off at the beginning of the track, so let's keep going. But yeah, as I mentioned a little before, this track really left quite an impression on me. Like I said, this is my favorite track of them all, because, well, it's the hardest one. It's probably, in my opinion, one of the more unique tracks. Well, it is a bit like Sunset Valley, but like I said, in my opinion, this is the hardest track in the game. Mainly because it's a very... Most of the track is really narrow, as you can see. And back when I was young... Get away! Yeah, what was I saying? Back when I was young, I had a lot of trouble with this track. When I was young, Oh, well, that was bad. Okay. Yeah, back when I was young, I had so much trouble with this track, it was unreal. I could never get past this. I always ran out of time before I beat this track. And if I even made it to the next one, then that's when I ran out of time. Heck, this class just took me so many times to beat, period. I was pretty proud when I did, that's for sure. And as you can see, the first lap we had rain, and now we don't anymore. We also had lightning, which is, I believe this is the only track that has lightning in it, which is pretty sweet. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Anyway, stop honking your horn, I know you're there. Actually, all three of you are there, aren't you? Alright, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna have all three of you show yourself. Let's race along for a little bit. It's 1, 2, ow! Hehe. You do all have the same path, eh? Well, let's push you off that path, shall we? Whoa, what the hell am I doing? Oh, Mercury, thanks for saving me. I did a practice run a little, yesterday or something on here. I actually got hit by those rocks. I couldn't remember where they fell. And I actually fell to pieces. Yeah, I actually got four-wheel drive to fall to pieces. That you don't see. You don't see that often. Get back here, all three of yous. That's right, you see them all together like that. This track too, I guess they tend to keep up with you a lot, don't they? Probably noticed the time of day has changed once again. Now it's all nice and pretty outside. That's why I like this track so much. There's so much variation. Each lap is different. Ow, 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 ow. Stop pushing me around. Sheesh. This ain't bumper cars, you know? Oh dear, I'm running out of time here. Stop messing around and drive, shall we? If I'm not careful, I could actually lose my time here. Believe me, I've played a lot better. This is definitely not my better run, that's for sure. Wrong way, there's rocks that way. Yeah, those rocks right there, you gotta be careful. On lap 2, they fall to the edge of the track, while on lap 3, they fall closer to the canyon wall. Yahoo! Finished with 13 seconds. Oh dear. 13 seconds. Why am I scared? Why am I scared? I shouldn't be. Or should I? Why do I got a feeling something's got to go wrong? Alrighty then, let's head into the bonus round and grab some time and most likely a life. And like with the other two, I'm going to go ahead and show off the whole track. Try to anyway. Get up that hill! You're on gear 1 for crying out loud. Actually, probably not. You're probably like on 3, but you are a big truck, so I shouldn't expect too much. Whoa, whoa, wait. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. I knew that 13 meant something. I knew it. Oh, come on! Dang, this truck is hard to control. Yeah, at least I got another one. Alright. Yeah. Yay! Woohoo! Keep getting more! Oh, there's no way I'm showing off all the track. Actually, no, maybe. There we go. Get to see almost all of it. Come on, just a little further. There we go. Yeah, you pretty much saw the whole track. There we go. I'm happy. Yay. Alright, next up we got Sky Ramp. Now, this track, you know, I can't remember too much about it in terms of way back then. I didn't have that much trouble with this track. If I made it to this track, I think I usually made it to the 4th. Way back then, anyway. I don't know. It's Big Ravine that was like the roadblock for me way back then. That's for sure. Nah, it's rare. I never fail anymore unless I blow myself to pieces like 2-3 times in one lap, which pretty much never happens. So yeah. Another song that I really like. This is another one of my favorite songs of the soundtrack. Whoa, that came close. I could have lost control right there. I believe we got more cameos coming along right about now. Woo! Hey, Star Fox! Or is that Slippy? Peppy. Do a barrel! Probably not. I don't know. I'm just messing around. Can't get this guy off me, Fox! Get out of this game! Actually, no, stay in your nice cameo. Woohoo! See what I mean? This track ain't too hard. I already gained... shoot, how much did I start with? 70 seconds, I think? I gained like 6 seconds. Right, that happens every now and then. If you're just at the right spot, Fox will run into you. But don't worry, nothing happens. It might scare you, but nothing happens. Apart from scaring you. Yeah, anyway. Whee! Going down the hill. But yeah, this track, not that hard. This is probably the... Whoa. This is probably the easiest track in the class, in my opinion, anyway. I think we were supposed to hear that R-wing, but we didn't. Oh well. Apart from this part's pretty tricky right here. It's doable to keep your speed, though. In fact, I think I've challenged myself before to actually keep my speed throughout the entire track. Like, keep the engines revving like they're doing right now. Well, there goes that challenge. Yes, I know you're there, and this time apparently it looks like you're alone. The other two are, like, lost back there. Sheesh. I think it's so far behind. The other race was way more interesting. Ow, ow. Oh, you think you can take me on your own, eh? Hey? Well, come on, bring it, Greenie. Come on. Actually, no, from now on, I think I'm gonna call you Luigi. Yo, Weege. Can't keep up, huh? Can't keep up? Whee! I just totally went through that R-wing right there. And the one thing I never really showed off was the horn. Horn makes your top come off, pretty much. Yeah. Anyway. And... well, it sounds like horn. I think I mixed with something else right there. Woo! Go! So yeah, as you can see, not a very hard track. Like I said, it's probably the easiest one of the class. Now we're coming up to the most dangerous one of the class. Not the hardest, but the most dangerous one, in my opinion, anyway. Time for Harbor City, and as you can see, there is water in that little screenshot right there. So I'm pretty sure you know what that means. Alright, let's get started. Make sure we don't get wet. That would be bad. This game, that would be bad. Oh, jeez. Right away, I missed the first boost. Now, the computers don't tend to really keep up with you in this track, from what I remember. At least not all three of them. Oh, looks like we have Mario with us this time. Want to join us? Come on, Plumber Man. Okay. Yeah, that's what it could be. Green one's Luigi. Red one's Mario. The yellow one is... I guess I'll go with DK. Come on! Can't keep up, can't keep up. Looks like Luigi's staying back. Along with DK. Mario's still on my tail, though. This track too ain't too bad. When it comes to time, it's not too bad. I don't think so. But as you can see, this track is quite dangerous, as there's 3 parts that have half bites in this track. Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that what the 13 was referencing a little while ago? Oh boy. Funny how I look at the timer when it says 69 again. I seem to do that a lot with any type of counter. Anyway. And if anyone wants to know, yes, I've fallen in there before. Few times, and it was pretty sad too. Yeah, ooh, here we go. Man, I would love for a challenge version of this game to be made where you have way less time. There's just so much room for error, even in the master class. You just won't go away, will you, huh? If I get you right, it'll be time to go for It's the Time to Dive. I don't think they can, though, in this mode. I don't think so. No. Woo! Come on, come. You gonna pass me or what? Oh, you better not strike right here. Oh, ho, ho, ho. If you strike right here, well, I'll probably die. Okay, never mind. You can strike now. Nope. What the? Did Mario fall? Whoa, 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 whoa. Speaking of which, seriously. He, like, went way back. That's the only conclusion I can think of, that they can actually fall. But for them, it's like Lakitsu goes and brings them back on the track. Why don't I have Lakitsu, huh? That's not fair. There we go. That's the class clear for you. That's the master class. Done. And that's pretty much the last part, really. As you can see, it's a lot longer. Just about all the tracks here take over 3 minutes to do. Though, one neat thing, though, when you do the Grand Prix mode, the frame rate's a lot slower. Yet, all the times you make in here actually do save in your time trial times. But believe me, when you do it in the actual time trial mode, aka free tracks, you can pretty much beat the pants out of any of these times. If I recall correctly, I have gone under 3 minutes in Big Ravine, if I recall correctly anyway. So yeah. I think I was using 2-wheel drive for that. So there you go. That was Masterclass, and the last class, and just about the last thing left to do in this game. I mean, there's hardly anything else. I've pretty much done everything except for free tracks mode, but really, that's just mainly a time trial mode, and you've already seen all the tracks, so there's not that much point in doing that. But yeah, alright. I think I'll just quiet down for now, just for a little bit. Let you watch the credits. Another song that I quite like. So, alright, I'll quiet down for a little bit. Actually, I'll be right back, everybody. Hang on just for a little bit. Hey everyone, and I am back. Oh, just in time, too, right for the end of the credits. Perfect. I think I can press start right here. Yes, I can. Goody. Alright, before we wrap this up, there's one more thing I'm gonna do. As you probably noticed, I still have not played as two-wheel drive yet. And there is one thing I can do. I did say there was not much to do in free tracks, since I pretty much showed all the tracks. The bonus tracks here, they're, well, let's just say I haven't shown them with a camera view like the others, so I'm gonna do that. Might as well. And at the same time, I could at least play as two-wheel drive a little bit, right? So, alright, here we go. Alright, this, as you can see, this track automatically sets the camera like this, even when you play in free tracks mode. And see what I meant by the frame rate going way up as well? I mean, look at this. It's freaking flying now. I believe there was a way to set the camera. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Yeah, just remember this. If you want to set the camera like this in these tracks, just hold L and R and press select. And there you go. Whee! Whoa, that was close. Just make a quick little record. Okay, that'll do. Next! Alright, let's do the same thing with course 2. Thought it might have been a good idea to use this time to use this guy here. Oh shoot! Whoops. Okay. Of course, the disadvantages of using L and R to put the camera like that is that you might accidentally turn. So just don't forget about that, or it might cost ya. Oh yeah, I got infinite boost in this mode. Well, in these tracks, anyway. Okay, one more lap, see if I can do it any better. Never mind. That'll do. Next! Alright. Let's do the same thing. Go. First I'll go the long way. Just show the track like this. If I can manage to keep control. That's what I mean by this thing having trouble oh, I messed that up. Reminds me of the Naruto Abridged series right there. Just thinking about blah 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 or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway. Keep going. Oh. Come on. Where's the corner, man? Where's the corner? I hit the corner. It's the worst corner ever. Let's try that again. Turn the other way. There we go. Oh no, not again. Not again. Not again. Oh thank God. That could have been bad. Okay, I'm happy. Next. Okay, so I think I will wrap this up, but one more thing. Man, this is gonna be a real long episode. I was talking about how I can make one much better time in the time trial mode, and I mainly mentioned this track as an example. I'm just gonna try for fun, just to see if I could actually go under 3 minutes. Believe me, I'm pretty sure it's doable. I just want to see if I can actually do it. If I manage to do this without losing control once, I might have a chance, but how much of a chance? I don't know. Well, that's a good start. Yeah. Look forward to the rest of the run. Let's try this again. One more try. Better not to get too into this. If I know myself, I know I can get into time trailing big time. Zero X, I still remember spending over like 6 hours on a single track trying to get the time I wanted. That looked quite easy in a way, but believe me, that is hard to do without losing control. Jeez, I used to be so much better with this thing. Guy, here, bike. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now we got it. We got it now. Oh, that was good. That was tight. That was tight. That was not right. Okay. Oh, jeez. Never mind what I said about... Yeah. Not only can we sub 3 minutes... Go! Darn it! Oh, jeez. Even after this, we can sub 3 minutes. See how hard this thing is to control? Stop swerving. You're not in a wave pool. I'd probably be able to control you better if you were. Oh, good grief. Whoa. Jeez, even after all this, I'm still gonna go under 3 minutes for sure. Ow. That was far enough away. It's not. Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna beat that other score by over a minute at this rate. Ooh. Keep it up, Dave. Bad spot, bad spot. Ooh, good run so far. Get a nice clean last lap while commentating on top of that. Oh, of course something had to go wrong. Okay, I'd like to go the right way now, please. That was just pathetic. Crap, it was going so well. Oh no, no more. I've had enough. No more. I've had enough. Oh, come on. Oh, what a way to end the LP with a bang. Oh, look at that, 777. Jeez, very interesting run, if I do say so myself. More ways than one. Yeah, that was a good lap. Okay, well, you know, based on the run I had, I'd have to say it might be possible to go under... Nah. Under 2 minutes? Nah, I don't think that would be possible. Well, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, on that note, I think I shall... Did I click try again? I wanted to reset. There we go. Alrighty, everyone. On that note, I think I'll be ending this LP right here. And until the next one, take care, everyone.